Hello, hello, welcome, good morning, good afternoon, ArdyssLife family. Helping families strive for over 30 years has been our mission. This is Elvia and Alejandro Diaz de Leon, and we are so excited to be here with you. Thank you for coming and joining us to our Artistpreneurs, and welcome to the new people. If you are a guest, welcome to your home, ArdyssLife. Are we excited?
Yes, we are. And good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. This is Alejandro, and I'm very excited to be here with my wife and with each one of you connected, because we're going to have a great day, a great morning, that we're going to be sharing a lot of good information about how can you take advantage of ArdyssLife as a business. So let's start. And for those who are here for the first time, I want you guys to know a little bit about what we do, who we are, so you can understand also where we're going. ArdyssLife is a company that has been in business for over 30 years. Actually, we are a 30-year-old business company with a lot of excitement because of everything that we have accomplished during all this time. Everybody who is connected for the first time here in Ardyss, I want to talk to you guys. I want to tell you that this story began, like I said, because my father lost his job at the age of 50. And when he lost his job, it was a matter of, having something to eat on our tables or not having something to eat on our tables. So he started looking for more opportunities, door by door, asking for a job. Most likely he didn't get it, and he was forced to start looking for alternatives. So at the age of 50, he made the decision that he was going to be successful on a new venture, on a business that today is ArdyssLife. Of course, many of you maybe are 50, maybe you're 40, maybe you're 60. So that story proves that no matter the age, no matter even the language, because my father doesn't speak any English. He probably can say hi, but that's about it. It proves that doesn't matter if when you have a why, you have a reason why you need something in your life, you can find it. And it's up to us to find it, put the passion on it, and make a difference. So that's how everything started for the company over 30 years ago. And today, we're very pleased to see that the company has grown in multiple places, languages, races, and because we're getting to a 30-year anniversary, we have something that really means a lot to us, that it really relates to the story of the company. Because when you see the market, when you understand what's going on out there, you will find that you don't see that many 30-year company in our industry making a difference. So we feel proud of our past. So for that reason, we want to introduce to you a product that represents that 30-year anniversary today.
Let me explain about this awesome news, because this is the moment that some of you didn't expect that it was going to happen. But let me tell you something. What we are about to show is something that none of you were waiting or expecting. This is totally a surprise that we have to show you today, because we all know that our flagship product as of now, and it has been for 10 years, is the one that you know, the Red Vive. How many of you have tried our Red Vive? Many, thousands, millions of people has been benefit from the amazing ingredients and the benefits of the Vive Red. How many stories have you heard, or how many testimonials have you experienced of people changing their lives thanks to this amazing product? But guess what? I wish I can be on a live event so we can have some drums, so we can just explode the room with this emotion. We have a special edition to celebrate this 30 years changing lives around the globe. Millions of people has been benefit from this, and we want to celebrate this 30 years of ArdyssLife with a special edition bottle of the Red Vive. Hopefully you're able to see it here, guys. Take a look at this, because I know many of you are jumping and screaming, and this is the bottle that we want to show you as a special edition. This is a bottle that represents the dreams. This represents the testimonials. This represents the lives of many. This is the flame that keeps us alive every single day. Hopefully you will see it here in the camera. Let me just make a close up. Look at this beautiful bottle. Inside you have the 5 top ingredients, all the fruits of the Vive red, the pomegranate, the acai berry, the noni, the mangosteen, everything that you know is in this special bottle. Design it just for you to keep it as a special edition. This is the way that we celebrate 30 years helping families thrive and helping families changing their lives into the better. Isn't that exciting?
It is exciting. And I want to say that again, just to make sure that people understand. Everything starts by believing. And this label, what represents, is specifically that flame, that burning desire that a man needed or had, that dream that has put Ardyss for 30 years on the market. So we are proud of our past, and now we are proud of where we're going in our future. So this bottle now is available for all distributors starting today. Those distributors who place orders, and listen to what I'm saying, place orders on back order, they will be receiving this bottle as well. It's crystal, it's not plastic. We only have a limited amount of bottles, only an average of 5,000 bottles that we have available for the distributors. Once it's finished, it is finished. We're gonna come back to the regular bottle that we have always done. So those distributors who take orders, they're gonna be receiving until we run out. Okay, guys?
This is the first time that we do something special like this, because as Alejandro mentioned, there's very few companies out there that can celebrate 30 years in the business. So we are proud to say that we are taking these moments to celebrate with you, and hopefully this bottle goes all the way to your home. It benefits you with their ingredients, and you can keep it so we can remember this time of the year, this 2020 year, when we launched this special edition for the Red Vive.
Exciting, Elvia. So that was one of the news that we wanted to share with each one of the ArdyssLife family members. The new 30-year edition Vive, limited to only 5,000 bottles. So that's part of our story of how we started with nutritional products. As you can see, we have multiple products that can benefit people by using and sharing these products. That's how we started over 30 years ago, by believing, having that burning desire to start something. And as we continue to thrive, helping families thrive, this is getting a lot of people the opportunity to make money. And that's what is very exciting about this, because we care about people by taking care of their health. That's what we do as Ardysspreneurs, taking care of people of their health. And when you do that, and you start understanding these principles of the product, understanding that everybody needs a nutritional products more than ever, because the food that we're eating, the water that we're drinking is not as good as it used to be. So that's why we see a lot of people getting overweight. A lot of these diseases are getting on younger people, and that's why it's very important to take care of people through nutrition. That's what we do here in Ardyss. Share information about our nutritional products. That's how everything started. But now, I want to share with you also that besides the products, we also have an opportunity here in Ardyss. And the way that I explain it very simply is that you can make money through 2 ways. One, through selling the product directly to the people, and the second one, which is the most exciting one, is through actually using and sharing the products with others. By having them enroll into the company pays every single distributor, money by passing the message, by making sure that you take care of those people. That's what we do. That's what we have been doing for the last 30 years. And maybe you that are here for the first time, you maybe might see an opportunity just for you. The person who invited you over has the mindset of taking care of you. That's why it's important to be connected, and this is the message that we have for you guys. Now, in difficult times, that the economy, that the unemployment is very strong, this is the moment that we can help more people. So today we want to hear from stories, testimonies of distributors who are actually, having an income just by sharing the product, sharing the opportunity with people. So what we have prepared today is something different than the last transmissions that we did. We want to do a rally of testimonies. Just 1 minute, Basically, that's what we want to hear from you. In 1 minute, we want to hear your name, what you have done in the past, what's your profession, what's your smallest check, and what's your highest check so far with the company, so people can have an idea of the possibilities.
It's a decision that I will never, ever regret, being involved since the 1st of December 2009. And this company has changed my life. My first check was $2,100. My second check was $6,000. By the time as I hit my 6th month in Ardyss, I was at $18,000 in 1 month. And you're talking to me almost 11 years later, and people are still wondering if the business is real. They're wondering if it's legitimate. We operate a global distribution company. We operate a company that is recession-proof. We have not lost any money. I've never missed a paycheck in Ardyss. I'm talking even in the past couple of months, we're talking about 20,000, 30,000. Ardyss is real. We offer real life solutions. We're the only company with an awesome 2-step system that is phenomenal for everybody. If you are a guest on this line, I can tell you an appointment with Ardyss will change your life, but you gotta let it do it.
I just want to say that I am so happy and elated to have been a part of this business since October 27th of 2007. And in that time, I've had a lot of ups and downs. My lowest check was $87, which was like 2 years ago, but I didn't quit, didn't give up. My highest check has been over $13,000. And this year, I have had I went from $1,000 in January to well over $12,000 in the month of May, my pay for May. So I'm just excited. We're on the grow, we're on the move, and I am just so elated. An appointment with Ardyss has changed my life. It will change yours if you let it. Thank you.
This is my second time around in Ardyss. I was in Ardyss 10 years ago, and I came back in January of this year. And I wasn't doing the business because I worked full time for the last 22 years. And you know, when you work, you get comfortable with that paycheck. So I wasn't doing the business. And then when the pandemic hit in March, I started working from home. And next thing you know, I was furloughed from my job for 5 days without pay. I had to do unemployment. And that week, I worked my Ardyss business 110%. I became a supervisor. My first check was $674. And then the following month, that's April, May, my check was $1,088, and my biggest check is yet to come. So being unemployed was a reinforcement that Ardyss works. I mean, the government gave me $275, which I had to wait 3 weeks, but Ardyss paid me on the 15th of that month. So an appointment with Ardyss will change your life if you allow it to.
Glad happy to be here. As you mentioned, my name is Nolan Nanton, and I'm a pastor in St. Martin. In the year of 2011, I was privileged to be in the company where Bishop John was sharing his testimony, and he talked about the power of 5. What I did not know in that year is that I would have to make a decision either to advance the business or lose my sister. And I chose to give my sister the power of 5. And today she is alive. So in 2011, we did not have a turnover because of what happened. But this year, Bishop John contacted me again in May ending, and we reintroduced me to ArdyssLife, and in 1 week I was able to become a supervisor. So my first check is $200. $200. And this month I was up to manager A. So I'm awaiting the reward of manager A. Thank God for Bishop John. I thank God for Team Complete, and I thank you for the opportunity to share, because the power of 5 is real, and I can talk to my sister. So let's share the product and remember to help people.
Yes, Ardyss is truly a blessing, a blessing for all of us, because nowadays in these difficult times where a lot of people has no jobs and they are facing, challenges in their lives, now we are offering that opportunity for people to enroll and to access to get a check every single month. So that is a blessing that God is allowing us to use this company as a vehicle to help more people every single day. So that is really powerful.
It is. It is very proud about everybody who is, using and sharing the products. And I'm just gonna tell guys that this is our culture. To understand that as more that we use our products, the healthier we'll be. And by having it on your hand, people are gonna wonder, what are you drinking? What are you having? And that's a piece of conversation to understand that you can talk with people and make them part of ArdyssLife.
That's right. Well, I don't have that in my hand because I have my Red Lviv, my special edition, which I will keep as a treasure. So I just want to show it again. But I have my bottle there with Shield. It's over there. Yes. But well, we can spend, the whole day here having more testimonials, but I guess we're gonna stop here so we can move on with the program in this very special day because we have great announcements to continue sharing.
Perfect, Elvia. So because we're suffering a little technical issues, hopefully we're gonna be able to handle the recognition portion. We wanna real quickly, because we have some issues, of course, recognize everyone who is doing a great job so far. Last month, the month of June, was an exciting month. A lot of new coordinators, a lot of new supervisors and so on moving on the marketing plan of Ardyss. That means that people are using and sharing the products. And by doing so, they're moving up in ranks. And you know what that means? If people are moving up in ranks, more wealth is being created. Because one of the principles here in Ardyss is to create an abundancy for families. That's what the testimonials represent. People being able to change or improve their lives by using and sharing the products. So today we're going to use those recognitions as a part of our thank to them,
Yes.
or the hard effort. So we're going to use these presentations, and Elvia, this is you.
Hopefully we're able to see it. Yes, I see the presentation because I want you to take a look at those names, all those people who did an awesome job the last month of June, and all of you leaders working with your teams to help them achieve those new ranks, because that's what it's all about. Moving on, raising up. That's what we want to see. People achieving their own goals, people achieving their dreams, people succeeding in ArdyssLife. This is your company. So let's congratulate those new coordinators. I'm not going to mention them all because we have so many new coordinators. We just want to say congratulations and give them a big round of applause. Help us out, family, all the way from your homes. Let's cheer on them and say congratulations, because the coordinators has a very important participation in this company. Everyone is important in ArdyssLife. So congratulations, new coordinators. You can see all those names on the screen. We have many. But now let's congratulate the new supervisors. The new supervisors, which you see a lot of names too. Let's just mention some of them and help me out. Karen, Ministress, Shayla, Tika,
Jorge, Maria, Wendy, Sharon, Wendy, Everett, Greg, Maxville, and Shirley.
Angelina, Seth, Summer, Oswar, Luz, Nelly, Katie, Kimera, Rosita, Ingrid, Irma, Sin, Denise,
Ashley, Darrell, Monica, Tina, Carlton, Christina, Dominique, Shavon, Chantel, Jacqueline, and Wayhead.
Oh, beautiful names, right? Congratulations, new supervisors! All the way to your home. Our best feelings for you. Thank you very much for believing. This is the first steps that you do in ArdyssLife. This is just the beginning of an awesome journey. We want to see you all as future presidents, but this is just the beginning and you are doing phenomenal. So congratulations. But guess what? We have new managers A2, and let's congratulate them. Is that the first one?
Troy, Kandim, Tyrone, Dora, Oluwa, Topi, Francesca, and Jennifer.
Levarnius, Jennifer, Suzanne, Kimberly, Edwards, Annette, and Nolan. Congratulations, new managers! You guys deserve the best. Congratulations to you. But we have also new managers B. The manager A is the one that does 6,000 points, and the manager B is the one that does 10,000 points. So it's a quite different number, okay? Congratulations, Pastor Carlton Johnson, and also to Charles Wiley. Congratulations, Manager B. Ooh, it smells like president soon, right? that is getting closer to director and to president. So get ready, be ready, because this could be your month and we can congratulate you. But also we have 5 new directors. Can you believe it? In only 1 month, the month of June. So those new directors are on their way, very close to president, and hopefully we can give you that guarantee check. Yay! So congratulations, new directors, Miss Bernadette Shelby, Adana John, Pauline Adderley, Miss Jessica Pashmore, Tamia Batia. Guys, you need to have easier names. For me, it's not easy to pronounce those names.
Something, Elvia, that they need to remember. Most likely the directors and the managers. Something important, and that's happened in our transmission last month. Those who become presidents, brand new presidents in this year by August. So you have July and August still. We're giving out, as you guys probably remember, if you don't, a guaranteed check of $10,000 to those who become presidents.
You have their name there. It says your name. So your name should be written there. Who's going to be?
Who is going to be that person?
President. Raise your hands. We can see those hands. Raise it up. Yes, we want to see all those hands. Excited people reaching the ranks of presidents very soon. Your name should be there.
Let's talk about July, Elvia.
Yes,
Let's talk about July.
Tell me everything.
We said that the last 5 minutes were gonna be an announcement that you guys wanted to hear. So hopefully everybody's connected. This is the moment that we are gonna say something that nobody else knows. So if by any chance you are not paying attention, by any chance you have nothing to write on, by any
chance
chance you want somebody to get connected because he got disconnected, this is the time to get connected and pay attention. Grab your seat, because we're going to be able to help so many people change or improve their lives with the following message that we're going to be giving.
Okay, are we going to be speaking about the incentives?
The incentives of this month.
Sounds good.
So you need to understand something about Ardyss. When you start growing in Ardyss, you of course going to get more money. But there's a key rank in the business. That key rank is supervisor level. So everybody who is an advisor and coordinator, great. Advisors are those who just started. That's the new rank. Just by signing up in the business, you're an advisor. Then you move to coordinator. But supervisor is the most important rank in the business. And you might be asking me, might be thinking, why? It's not a president, it's not an executive, it's not a platinum president. And the reason I'm saying this is because when you start to believe that things might change for you, is when you get to that level. Just like the bottle of vive, you have a lot of doubts sometimes when you start a business. You have a lot of fears at the same time. A lot of people is probably telling you, you're not going to be successful because I know you, that you have ventured in something else before, and I don't trust you. All this negative talk that happens in life, at a certain point when you reach supervisor, that's a key moment on a distributor's life. Because that's the moment that you need to understand that people get, that confidence into their soul, into their spirit. Because they start to believe in their product, which is the number one element. Because if you don't believe in the product, it's very challenging that you're going to stay in the company for a long run. So we need to make sure that everybody gets the belief up about the product, number one. But when you reach supervisor, that's the moment that your check is going to be at a considerable amount that makes a difference on a household. And also, when you start building more supervisors, as a manager, as a director, that's when you're really helping people, because that's the right balance that people need, all right? So this incentive especially is for those who are advisors and coordinators who have never been supervisors before. So we are gonna be giving, just as we mentioned, a guarantee check for the who become presidents. We wanna do something very similar, which is now for the supervisors, okay? So we are going to be guaranteeing a check for every single supervisors. Like I said, never been supervisor in the career in Ardyss, are advisors and coordinators, that they have that belief and they become supervisors this month of July. So now, let's bring those checks here, Elvia, because there's two different checks that we're going to be giving, okay? So check number one, if you're an advisor, like I said, and coordinator, and you reach supervisor status of 2,000 points, 2,000 points only, you are going to be guaranteeing all those people a check of $600 minimum. That's their minimum check that they're going to be getting. If they go, like some of you guys, go all the way to a higher rank, and that check is higher, good for you, you're going to get paid more. But $600 is going to make a difference in people's lives. A lot of people can mean a rent, it can mean maybe a car loan, maybe it can mean multiple things to people. So $600 guarantee for those people who become new supervisors with 2,000 points in Ardyss. All the rules will be posted in welcome.ArdyssLife.com. Read those rules so you make sure that you understand everything. So those will be posted on Monday. So $600, Sylvia, is that exciting for people?
It is exciting because it means a lot for many families. It means a lot for many families, and we want to continue helping more and more and more people every single day.
But that doesn't stop here. When you have that burning desire, when you have that mindset, as we heard some of the testimonials, doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter if you are young or old, as long as you have that excitement, you might not want to stay only in 2,000 points. By just getting a little bit higher, just doing a little bit more, just a little bit more, an extra of 500 points, which means 2,500 points, that number of $600 will raise to a new amount, which will be $1,000.
We can't hear you, but we can see you, so I want to see those clappy hands.
Just 500 points more in the month of July, that means $1,000 that literally can benefit multiple families in these difficult times. People are suffering because of the unemployment, because of the crisis that is going on. But we have the tools, we have the products that can protect us on our immune system for what's going on in the world, but we also have the abundance mentality to give it out with everybody who is part of this dream, ArdyssLife.
Well, ArdyssLife family, guess what? You were not expecting this big surprise, but we do have our dear founders here with us, the people who started this dream 30 years ago, the human beings that has been able to help millions of people around the globe. So it is an honor for us to be here with them today. It is an honor that they represent this company with so much pride. We love them, we thank them. We still believe in that flame will keep alive for many, many, many more years. So here you are, Papa and Mama Diaz de Leon. They're here with us. Please send a big round of applause from your homes, ArdyssLife family. We are excited to have them here, and Papa would like to share some thoughts. I will try to translate at this moment. He wants to say to you
que tomé la decisión de venir a los Estados Unidos
that I took the moment to come to the U.S.
hace una semana.
a week ago.
Puedes ir a ver a tu médico que
You need to go to your doctor to review if you are in well health conditions.
Y fui a ver el doctor
And I went to see the doctor,
y me dijo lo siguiente:
and he told me the
si
following.
estás tomando esto,
If you're taking your products
uno diario,
once a day,
tómate dos diarios
take twice a
y
day,
vete a Las Vegas.
and go to Las
Y aquí
Vegas.
estoy en Las Vegas.
And here I am in Las Vegas.
Felicidades.
Congratulations to each and every one of you. Mama would like to say something here.
Qué gusto saludar
It is
a
a
mi
pleasure
gran familia Ardyss en el
To say
mundo.
hello to the ArdyssLife family in the world.
Sumamente emocionados y sobre todo felices de esta nueva edición de Vive.
We're so excited, and especially to present this special edition of the Red Levy.
Producto maravilloso donde sabemos
An awesome product where we know
de grandes
that we
testimonios
have many good testimonies.
y que nuestros 80 millonarios
And that our future 80 millionaires in our
lograrán
life
su meta
will conquer their dreams and their goals
con nuestros maravillosos productos.
with
Por
our
80
products. We're celebrating 80 years, 80 future millionaires in ArdyssLife.
Porque una cita con Ardyss
Because an appointment with Ardyss
cambiará tu
Will
vida.
will change your life.